Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Arrow Season 3, Episode 11. This is called Midnight City. It's been almost a month since I watched Episode 10, and I'm hoping for a lot more answers. First, I just want to apologize to my patrons who are not getting a video, or who did not get a video last week. Just if you follow me on Twitter and or are a patron, then you guys know that I've been not having a great month. Month of November was pretty bad. But I'm hoping December is going to be better. But I'm really excited to get back into the show and see what exactly happened with Oliver. Someone commented that, I need to keep in mind that these are comics, so, strange things are going to happen. And I get that. I still just don't understand what happened. I mean, it didn't explain anything. So that's what I'm hoping this is going to explain. Because I have nothing wrong with supernatural things. It's just weird to see it in Arrow because we haven't had that yet. Like the Flash. That's just the Flash, We have supernatural beings, metahumans or whatever. So it makes sense to see the weird there. But in Arrow, it's a little different because everybody's human. There's not superpowers, just really skilled people. So for him to be resurrected is just weird to see right now. So I don't have anything against it. Nothing against it. Just like I said, just strange for Arrow. But anyway, so I hope we're going to get some more answers. We're going to see a lot more Oliver in this. In the last episode, we really didn't see Oliver alive. He was dead, being dragged through the snow. That's all we saw of him. And then we were just dealing with everybody else, dealing with first not knowing for sure if Oliver was dead, and then being sure that he's dead and dealing with that. So, I hope people find out that he's not dead. Hope he contacts them in some way, but I almost have a feeling that they won't find out in this episode because he'll be healing, and I don't think he really has access to a phone where he is. So I think he might be gone for a while for them, not for us, but for Felicity and Dig and Thea and stuff. And did Thea and Malcolm take off? Because Malcolm told Thea they needed to leave because they were in danger. So, so there's also a question of that. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see. So, if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
This is a duel. Oliver, with one of the most dangerous men that has ever walked the earth.
I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think I could win.
Why are we seeing this again?
I'll stay.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
I'm sure of one thing. I love you.
So who's dreaming this? Felicity or Oliver? Oh, gross. Should you be up moving around, my man?
You saved my life.
The snow and cold helped. And your will to live. You should be dead.
So he didn't die?
Did you know Maseo would bring me here?
He was the one who told me to meet you at this cabin.
I didn't realize that the two of you were still in contact.
We are not.
Maseo,
You're in no condition to stand.
help me. I'm glad you stayed.
When the storm passes, I'll return to Nanda Parbat.
If Ross finds out that you saved me, betrayed him, he's gonna kill you.
Don't waste your breath or worries on me. Your concern should be for your home and what has become of it in your absence.
You want to do this the hard way or the harder way?
Hey! Run.
I heard rumors about a master to protect girls around here. I guess you ain't her.
I think we should talk.
What the hell do you think you're doing out there?
Same thing as you.
I've had training from Oliver and years on the streets. This isn't how you deal with grief, Laurel. This is how you get yourself killed.
Laura, what the hell?
I'm fine.
You are certifiable if you think you can wear your sister's mask.
Yeah, you're right. But Oliver, the arrow, he's gone now. And like it or not, the Canary sends the same message. They fear her.
No, Laurel. They fear your sister.
Yeah. She's not here anymore.
And by help, you mean money and counsel, not a suit powered by dwarf star alloy that fires lasers at people?
Well, they aren't lasers. That'd be ridiculous. They're compressed hard light beams. And they don't actually fire because I can't get anyone, specifically you, to help me fix the nanite chip.
I already told you, Ray, I am not interested in helping you with your suicide mission. And there is nothing that you can say or do that is going to change my mind. Are you ready to go?
Are we cool? It just seems like you've been avoiding me, you know, ever since we had that moment.
You have a very high opinion on your kissing skills.
Well, judging from how you responded, I think you've got a pretty high opinion of him, too. Unless you need a reminder.
No, not right now. What are you doing here?
I went by your apartment to see how your packing is going, only to discover that it's not.
I can't leave. Not without knowing where Oliver is.
I thought I made it clear that leaving was not optional.
No, actually, you didn't make anything clear. You just ordered me to uproot my life and didn't even give me a reason why.
All you need to know is that we're in danger. And every day we remain in Starling, the danger grows greater. Now get in the car.
Looks like the only one that's in danger is you.
Not
unless you tell them about Thea.
You're not ready for the truth.
I guess I'm not ready to leave Starling City.
You heard from me, sister?
No. Why?
Well, she's back in town. A girl came into the precinct a few hours ago, claimed a blonde in a mask and a black leather jacket saved her life. Why aren't you arresting him? We sent in an ESU team to do just
He's the
that.
former principal in Riverdale.
Now, we need to consider calling in the National Guard.
Always wanted to meet the mayor. Bring her and the alderman. And kill the rest!
Resourceful.
See? That's why I need a techno suit.
Is Mayor Castle secure?
Yeah. What about the alderman?
Rick's got him.
So what happened with them? I'm assuming their son must have died.
The league.
It's not our choice. Maybe we could have changed Marcel's mind, but not his. Marcel blames himself for what happened.
It wasn't his fault.
The line between grief and guilt is a thin one. Sometimes, death is preferable to the agony of life.
So their son must have died.
You're late.
That's funny.
I wasn't talking to you. I was addressing your partner.
What?
Did you bring the item?
What is she talking about? I want to see my wife. Once I know she's alive, then you can have the Alpha. I'm sorry, Oliver.
What are you doing?
I couldn't help but notice when nobody in a green hood showed up to save the day.
That's because he's gone.
What do you mean gone?
It means we're on our own.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, but the hour's gone, but Sarah's back.
Wait. Sarah's back? What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's been taking on Bricksman solo. I've been getting reports down the precinct, blonde, mass post-that. You didn't know?
I've sort of been living under a rock these days.
Ask her to give me a call.
Yeah. Will do.
She gonna yell at Laurel now for taking stupid risk?
What made you decide to start working for Brick?
I'm not telling you anything.
You sure about that? I still have another heel. Why would you murder Julio Salazar?
Salazar? Head of Los Halcones? I had nothing to do with him getting popped.
Well, that's not what your file says.
You're making this stuff up.
Actually, I can charge you with whatever crime that I want. Of course, then they'd have to keep you in custody until the trial. Good news, Bell Rev, it's a lot more comfortable than Iron Heights.
Bell Revs is where the Los Halcones are locked up. If they think our off Salazar won't last 2 seconds in there.
Tell me where I can find Danny Brickwell, and you won't have to.
He'll kill me.
Charges filed by Dinah Laurel Lance,
Hey, stop.
Assistant District.
Stop! I'll tell you where you can find Brick.
You better tell the police, Laurel, not go yourself.
You put her in Ra's al Ghul's gun sights? You had her kill Sarah?
Thea knows nothing about Sarah. And she never will.
That's where you're wrong. I know her. She'll get to the truth no matter how well you think you're hiding it. And when she does find out that you've been lying to her, you're gonna lose her forever.
This is a family matter, Mr. Harper. And you are not family.
But when that gunman charged us, all I could think about was saving you. You were right. I've been going about this all wrong. When I started the Adam Project, it was all about avenging Anna. But what it's become about is protecting the people I care for.
You mean the city?
No. I mean you.
Using the I care about you angle to get her to come back and
That was before
fix that
Brick
chip for him so he can get his suit
kidnapped
going.
Laura, you're not your sister.
You think I don't know that?
Stay close to her.
Trying to protect her is gonna get someone else killed. She needs training if she's gonna do this.
That was
You can't even jump onto the van.
Let's go.
Lucky for you, I don't like it in women. Bad choice! This one's on you!
Hey, old.
Did Sarah talk to you?
What? No. She hasn't, not yet.
You know, she must know we're seeing this stuff.
You're gonna have to come clean, Laurel.
Who are we running from?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
And why does he want to kill you?
Ra's has a particular code of honor he feels I violated. And he's marked me and my family for death. I fell in with Ra's because I was consumed by the death of my wife. And I was marked for death because of the undertaking that killed my son. Keeping you safe is all that matters.
Bullshit.
Please let me.
Guess you came here to talk some sense into me.
Seems like you could use some.
Not sure you're gonna have to bother. I thought that being Sarah would make it hurt less. But instead it caused more pain. Not just for me. I'm not gonna be putting on that mask again. I'm not strong enough to fight for Sarah.
Maybe you're not supposed to. Maybe it's not about Sarah, or Oliver, or anyone else that we care about who we've lost. Maybe what we've been doing it because there are people we care about that are still alive. Maybe we're doing it for them.
I thought you quit.
Star City. Seems more like Brick City to me.
Night is young.
Tough talk. Too bad all you got is money to back it up. But you can't fix this for money, Palmer.
I don't know. I got a lot of money.
Right, say what you came here to say.
I've still got 2 of your men. If you want them back, it's simple. Get out of the glades. The city servicemen, especially the police, evacuate.
You're out of your mind.
You've got until midnight tomorrow. And if I even see a hint of a blue, your city yes men, they will be buried.
We won't abandon an entire district.
You don't want every news station in the country showing graphic footage of the murders of the aldermen, do you?
You have 23 hours, 59 minutes. I suggest you move your sweet ass!
Look, I know you said the arrow is gone. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am. But I think I know where to find the canary.
Well, that's the opposite of what I thought she was going to do.
The storm has passed.
She's encouraging it.
Sail.